Paul, Themba Mliswa took over your company some time back, and you have been fighting for a very, very long time. Can you tell us where your case is at the moment?
Right now, I've written to His Excellency, President Mnangagwa. I've started a petition here I actually live in Scotland at the moment. And I've started an EDM, early day motion, which is in the British Parliament. Because what Themba did was immoral, illegal, unconstitutional, against the law, and a severe violation of my human rights. And I honestly believe that the president doesn't know, or is not aware, or has not received my letter, to be honest with you.
Okay, when did you write to President Mnangagwa?
My MP wrote to him in November last year, November 2017, and I did a follow-up letter in December 2017.
Okay, it's been a long time. How
Yes,
did
sir.
these letters get delivered?
I actually wrote them and posted it through the email address that's with Charamba, Charles Charamba. There's an email address.
George Charamba.
Sorry, George Charamba. Yes, sir.
Okay, and did you get any response?
No, sir. I haven't had any response to date.
Okay, did you try to tweet or DM George Charamba?
No, I haven't gone any further because I'm not sure of the procedure or which way to go now. I've been relying on my MP here, sending letters to him. My MP has written direct to him, so obviously it went to Munamatapa, his Munamatapa office, and that's the route I've been going. You know, I haven't been dealing with this personally, one-on-one. I've been going through my MP and politics.
Okay, what do you expect President Mnangagwa to do if he gets your message?
All I'm asking for, humbly asking for, is what was rightfully mine, but was wrongfully and illegally seized from me and my family by Mliswa. So basically, all I'm asking for is justice through compensation. I made an investment in good faith, and according to the Constitution, it should have protected me as an investor. So that's all I'm asking for. If I'm invited back, I would love to come back home and work together with the people of Zimbabwe and help rebuild the nation and make it the breadbasket of Africa again. So in answer to your question, all I'm asking for is compensation for what I lost 10 years ago.
Okay, you want compensation from Themba Mliswa for taking your company?
Yes, I do.
Okay, have you ever talked to Themba Mliswa?
No, I haven't. Well, it's been on Twitter, yes. You know, everyone can read and see my tweets, and he's come forward. Only, no, in answer to your question, no, I haven't spoken to Themba Mliswa face to face or person to person or on the phone. No.
Okay. Does Themba still have this company?
No.
He has run it down, or he sold it? What happened?
It's run down. There's no assets. I had my asset register stood at 475,000 US dollars. I had vehicle hoist, milling machines, lathe machines, bending machines, drilling machines, a spray booth, compressors, generators, my personal vehicles, personal property, computers, laptops, furniture. It's all gone.
Okay. So if you were to talk to Themba right now, he's a very prominent member of parliament, what would you want to say to him? I saw last week he put out a video denying everything.
He's always denied it. There's three things that Themba says, always. And unfortunately, when you tell a lie, you forget what you've told. All he's saying is that I'm a drug addict, number one. It's in my passport to prove that I'm a drug addict. And his lawyer, Charles Chinama, asked for my passport in court. Well, the reason why they asked for my passport in court was to prove that I was a permanent resident in Zimbabwe. So those stamps in my passport are permanent residence stamps, which by law I needed to live and work in the country. They're not drug addict stamps. And Charles Chinyama was arrested for criminal defamation, abuse of office, corruption, bribery, colluding with the witnesses, and slander. So Themba can say what he wants. The other thing he spoke about was that I stole $20,000 from my own company. Well, I do have an audit report, and it proves that Hammarskjöld Banda took that $20,000 to South Africa to buy company spares. So I can account for every single penny, one that I've put into the company, plus I've got paperwork. I sold my own personal property. I used to own Nuffield Toyota. I sold that to Croco Toyota. That was Farai Matsika and Moses Ngwenya. That's where I got all my money to start Nosho Motors. In 2005, when I started Nosho Motors, I took over the old Hyundai premises on Coventry Road, and I bought all the property there, all the hoists, all the special equipment, everything. In 2007, I bought Benbar from a friend of my father. I bought Benbar to complement Nosho Motors. So you can see I've got all the paper trail, I've got all the proof, and I've got all the evidence, I've got all the audit reports. So this nonsense about me being a drug addict and Chahuri is involved and he's getting a commission, let him bring his evidence, because I have my evidence. I've got my audit report and everything. And he will see that I'm right. And unfortunately, he's wrong. And he knows he's wrong.
Okay, I think for this week, let us close out this discussion. And is there anything else you want to say before we close? Because I want us to keep this short, but we'll be talking about this every week.
Yeah, in closing, I really would like to say that I am praying for Zimbabwe and her amazing people. Please adhere to the president's call. Please, this virus does kill. Please, lives are at stake here. We can't rebuild the nation if we are dead. Let's work together. Let's come together. Let's pray together. Please. You know, I love and I miss the people of Zimbabwe, and you know, we are together, and they are my brothers and my sisters, and I miss them.
Thank you very much, Paul. And I want us to continue next week. Next week, let's talk about how you started your company. I want people to go through the journey that you went through until you got Nosho Motors. Thank you very much, Paul.
Thank you, sir. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Cheers.